is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be
Whose stadium we in? Where we at? Minnesota?
the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter, the cameras more numerous. I don't know, there's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll. Baker now, throwing to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there right off the bat. 62 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Baker flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And that's good.
Ooh, his legs is going to be saving him. Yep. Because I ain't heard shit you said.
On his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
Back to throw. Baker. And it's caught. That'll bring out 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Looking to throw. Baker. And it's caught. Touchdown. From a yard out. And the Mounties are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Point after try forthcoming.
Quit talking to me, man.
And it's good to make it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Let's go. Cardinal.
Throwing to start the drive. Knowles. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 20.
I don't know what I'm going to do with these niggas.
For the run pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack,
man,
by a host of light-colored jerseys. To throw on 3rd down. Knowles. He's got his target. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. They run it again with Williams. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. This now a 3rd and 4. Off play action. Knowles. This one swung out to Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out.
Let's go.
We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up.
Let's go.
You often say that.
Get them niggas out of here.
Playbook now 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for. Setting the tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 11 yards on the pickup there.
They got one of them niggas back.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play.
We're going to make sure we put hands on Michael.
Establish things, and it looks like it's pulling that clockwork right now for them.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Miles Ross complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
All right, let me tell y'all something. Y'all put dishes in this sink one more time, I'm taking y'all phone.
They'll run it with Williams. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Jamison Williams. A 2-yard touchdown run. And the Monarchs are
you hear me?
point away from
Because I see your fucking bowl of macaroni sitting right here.
for the point after.
Do that shit again, I'm taking y'all shit.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback.
Now I'm about to find y'all some shit to do. Now I'm mad.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
To throw is Baker. Throwing on first down. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20.
I ain't gonna lie, my defense gonna get a little better on that one.
50 yards.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there, and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field, because now they've got...
Second quarter action about ready to start here. Super Bowl 63. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis bringing you all the action. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw. Baker. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And they'll run again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Baker. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And his guys have taken the lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw. Knowles. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. Operating from the gun. Knowles. And that's caught at the 25. And a huge play that time. 53 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, we're doing all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Williams again. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 40-yard line. 3rd and goal, a big play in the Super Bowl. Williams. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
So the D-line got the push there against the O-line to stop that quarterback sneak.
A really high percentage call on offense. I think it's the right call. But as you noted, if they didn't get the push, you can't get in there. There's no place for him to go.
That nigga Buddy ain't getting no ring in this league. Yeah, I mean that.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Whoop that nigga ass,
Better
T.
start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way
Whoop
you
his ass,
rehearse it.
T-Shine.
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Baker to throw on 2nd down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's caught at the 25. And touchdown. A great play there. An even 90 yards. And the Mounties continue
Figure it out.
to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. For their next drive. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got
Who's that, Deontay Banks?
together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Ball at the 24, a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Knowles eluding the pressure right. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, he had him there, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Knowles.
Bro, they cheat.
But he's not going to have the 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Hey, y'all think Tay?
You said
Y'all
what?
think Tay for this? Y'all think Tay for what's finna happen?
Passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
A 1st down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second and 9. Looking to throw. Baker, flush to his right. He finds his man complete. That's Rhodes. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
Hey.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now another timeout call by the offense.
Hold up, Leo. I can't. I'm trying to focus.
Seconds to go in this first half.
Y'all would wait till the Super Bowl and just come down here.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw again. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
All my outside linebackers got a +4 speed.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Here's Baker throwing after the interception. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
I'm glad they didn't let that nigga in there. What?
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
The way dude going over catching shit though is ridiculous. I ain't even trying to pick it. I'm just trying to bat it down. He's still.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready.
Man.
Number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Throwing on first down. Knowles. Screen play set up for Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 54 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. And now they're in the hurry-up. Out of the gun now.
Phone is now coming on.
And he takes a shot.
The hyper bill.
Says this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good. But when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll drop this down to Williams. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Pass to the side.
Bro, that nigga got a perfect-ass arm because that should have been Pickles.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now Baker on first down. Flushed out late.
Yeah, we better try to hurt him.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half,
Yeah, because he's doing too much.
force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Back to throw again.
Bro, how the fuck do...
Great effort there. 32 yards. And the Mounties Chiefs will
He better piss
extend
me
their
off.
quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
He gotta get drug tested.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I'm not taking your phone.
Not to run.
I'm giving you your phone.
Catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the
That's
25.
what the same thing with me. Make sure y'all know I play with a lot of kids on that front foot. Every time they out to the kitchen, I'm checking in with your phone. How that shit.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hurry up and clean y'all rooms when y'all come in there, because I'm getting mad. Thank y'all, please. I'm about to tell y'all everything.
Throwing to start the drive. Knowles got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case,
Yeah,
exactly what
that
he
shit's
did.
crazy.
Running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. From the gun on 3rd down, Knowles. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Baker now, throwing to start the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Light. Warriors 17.
Throwing again. Knowles eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Micah Parsons able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And the offense moving
Still in the 3rd quarter.
On 1st and 10, Knowles flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Had the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 3 quarters in the books, 1 to go here in Super Bowl 63 in that final frame after this timeout. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Knowles. Touchdown. Jameson Williams. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Monarchs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. And we may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast, where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big-time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there. They went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Stevenson now is going to bring this out. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be.
What did I tell her?
So close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
This is 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Baker escaping the pressure right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
To throw is Baker. On 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Rose. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, Baker. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. It's a pickup at 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick here is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Knowles. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Pat Surtain. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Baker looking to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Stevenson. Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Mounties are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight.
19 Lions.
Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Tag. Warriors 70. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to throw. Knowles. That's taken in by Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, Knowles. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Rhodes. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 22 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Up the middle they go. It's Rhodes. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 2nd down now, it's Nelson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Yeah, good game. Them niggas, boy.
And it was thanks in part to the play of their third-year quarterback.
Yeah, that was a masterclass in quarterback play, wasn't it? 5 touchdown passes. You talk about the rapport he had with his receivers.
You said
He
who?
was like a conductor.
That was that big tall ass nigga.